The next selection construct is if-else-if ladder. A common programming construct in C++ is if-else-if ladder, which is known as if-else-if ladder because of its appearance. You can see this is the syntax of if-else-if ladder. If expression 1 and if this expression is true, then the statement will get executed. Else, if this expression is true, then this statement will get executed, and so on. And if all the conditions are false, then this default else part will get executed. For example, this is a program to create a simple calculator by using if-else-if ladder. In this program, we are using two variables a and b, and we are taking input, a character input from the user, in which we will store a symbol, that is plus, minus, star or divide. Based on the input, either a plus b will be assigned to result, or a minus b, or a star b, or a divided by b, and then we will get the result. And if the user input another symbol other than plus, minus, star or else divide, then we will get this output, that is unknown operation. The next is we having an alternative to this if-else-if ladder. C++ has an operator that can be used alternatively to if statement. This is known as conditional operator. This is the syntax of conditional operator: question mark symbol and colon. This is the syntax of simple if-else. If expression 2 and if this expression is true, then statement 1 get executed, else statement 2 will get executed. And this above if-else statement can be replaced like this: expression 1, question mark, expression 2, colon, expression 3. If first this expression will be evaluated, and if this expression is true, then this will become the then expression 3 will be executed, and if expression 1 is false, then expression 2 will get executed. For example, if a is greater than b, then c is equal to a, else c is equal to b. This is the code to calculate the greater in between two numbers, and this code can be replaced by using only single statement, by using conditional operator. Like if a is greater than b, then expression 1, that is a, will be the output, and if a is greater than b is false, then b will be the output. B will be assigned to c. The next construct is switch statement, which we can use in case of multi-conditional testing. The syntax of switch is like this. Switch is a keyword, and this expression will be an integer, it will be a character, and based on the expression passed by the user, the following case will be executed. Case constant 1, statement 1, sequence 1, break, and so on. This is example of switch case. This is the program to print the day of the week by using switch statement. Here we are taking input from the user, that is DOW, that is day of the week, and we are passing this integer variable in the switch case. As the value inputted by the user, this value will be checked with the following case statements. If this is equal to 1, if D or W is equal to 1, then this case will be executed, and the we will get the output as Sunday. Else, if DOW is equal to 2, then this statement will be executed and we will get output as Monday, and so on. And if user input DOW other than 1 to 7, then we will get the default output, that is wrong number of day. This is the switch versus if else. We can the switch and if else are selection statements. Both we are using both statements to make the selections, and they both let you select an alternative out of many alternatives by testing an expression. However, there are some differences in their operation, and they are: the switch statement differs from the if statement in that switch can only test for equality, whereas if can evaluate a relational or logical expression, that is multiple conditions. That means the expression passed in switch can be a integer or constant, but in if statement we can pass a relational or logical expression also. The switch statement selects its branches by testing the value of same variables, whereas the if-else construct lets you to use a series of expressions that may involve unrelated variables and complex expressions. The if-else is more versatile of two statements, whereas switch cannot. Each switch labels must be a single value. If-else statement can handle floating point test also apart from integer and character test, whereas in switch cannot handle floating point test. The case labels of switch must be an integer or character. Thank you.